Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the Divinely Guided Tarot, and I'm bringing you a reading for Aquarius. And before I go ahead and get started, I do want to mention, for my returning viewers, the hiatus that I took for a month long, I apologize for. I just want to explain where I've been. So recently I got a new job, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. And also, I'm a student in college, so final season. Came in fast, came in strong, and a girl was not ready, okay? So a girl had to take some time out, really focus on that. But I'm back, and I'm happy to be back. I've been feeling so much better since I've been sitting down and doing these readings. Like, seriously, I felt like I should have been dedicating time this whole entire semester, really, of doing this every day, because I just feel so much better after every time I do this. But that's besides the point. I just wanted to give a quick little explanation, but let's go ahead and see what energies are coming through for you, Aquarius. See what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, already have cards jumping out. Okay, right off the bat, we have the Hierophant, okay. And then we have the Judgment card in reverse. I believe that's all the cards that fell out. Okay, let's see what else we got for Aquarius. Next, we have the card Page of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. The World in reverse, okay. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, interesting. Okay, this happened in my last reading too. But notice how the first card is upright and the rest are just reversed, okay? So let's see what the hell is going on here, Aquarius, because I'm just as curious as you are right now. Okay, starting off. Plain and simple, we have the Hierophant in the upright, okay? There's something about conformity here, okay? Something about traditions, okay? Morality, you know, questions about ethics are going to be in your mind, okay? There's something about, I feel like you're having a lot of conversation around what's moral and what's not, what's ethical, what's not, okay? I feel like maybe you're very into, I'm like, politics. I feel like you're very into politics right now. I think that you're spending more time focusing on just listening to debates, listening to conversations, listening to panels. I think you're very much so interested in what's going on with your government. Wherever you're from, I think you're very much engaged in politics right now, or it could just be simply, you know, what's like moral and ethical in my everyday life. There could have been an event that's making you question people's motives, making you question, you know, even if it's considered wrong by law, is it really wrong? Things like that. I think really there's a lot of thought about that part of like society, okay? And you could also be just questioning things in your life about tradition, like things that have been happening in your family for a while. You might be challenging it. You might be welcoming it with open arms. You might be, you know, conversating to grandparents about it, parents, cousins, whatever it is. I feel like you're asking a lot of questions at this time because you're trying to understand the structure of something and why it's important and why it's necessary and why it's important that you should have these conversations. Okay, and then we're also seeing this Judgment card in the reverse position, okay? And there's something about this, like you're not really seeing, and this could connect honestly with this Hierophant card, you're not really seeing yourself in the proper way, if that makes sense. You're not seeing yourself in the right lights, okay? You might be lacking, and I'm sorry to say this, Aquarius, you're probably not gonna like this, but this card's suggesting that you're lacking self-awareness at this time. And it could be in relation to these conversations. Maybe you always think you're right, or you're not a very open individual. Maybe you're very set in stone. But I also feel too, because you're lacking self-awareness, you're not seeing yourself in the proper light, and I feel like there's a lot of doubt surrounding you. I feel like you're getting on yourself a lot more. I think you're judging yourself a lot, and you're being overly critical. And maybe through these conversations and discoveries, someone has been perhaps beating you down because you have a different view. So it honestly could go both ways. It depends on, you know, if it, whatever resonates for you. You could be the one being like unself-aware and not being open to others' opinions. You might be judging other people. Or it could be you doubting yourself, doubting your beliefs because somebody said something. Whatever it is, take what resonates, okay? Okay, next we're seeing this Page of Wands energy in the reverse, okay? When we see the Page of Wands in reverse, it's really about putting things off, okay? It's things like procrastinating something, wanting to put something off, not wanting to do something. Okay, it's also, this is the card about creating conflict. Okay, there's might be conflict going on, and again, like I said, it could have to do with this pressing conversation or these pressing discussions. I don't know, there's a lot going on, y'all. Right? But also what I'm seeing here is this High Priestess energy in reverse, okay? And I typically love getting this card. I think it's a beautiful card, okay? It's the card of intuition. Okay, but because we're seeing it in the reverse, it really takes on like this whole new meaning of feeling like there's like this lack of like inner knowing, okay? There's like you're off balance. There isn't a center. You don't have a core, okay? It's a lack of a center, essentially. Okay, so you might feel very imbalanced right now. You might feel all over the place, not really knowing which way to go. And I'm also seeing here too that you're lacking, like, you're not very good at opening up in Aquarius. You know, it's typical of your sign to be very, you know, to yourself. You don't really just let everyone know everything right off the bat. But I also feel like you're repressing a lot of feelings. Okay, and you're not really sharing it. And like I said, someone may have judged you. And that's why you're doubting yourself, and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to shut up. Or maybe you've always been like this. Maybe you just don't share your feelings. But whatever it is, I feel like there's a disconnect that you're having with someone or a group of people or a concept. You're staying silent. You don't want to say anything. And I find that very interesting. There's some sort of conflict here, okay? But next we're seeing this World card in reverse. Okay? And the World card, it's a good card because it's all about completing a cycle. Okay, but because it's in the reverse, it's really about the cycle not being completed. Okay, it's about something not getting the closure it needed. Okay, there's some sort of cycle that was almost completed, and then there's just a gap. There's something going on here where you did not get closure. And this is very interesting because we're seeing the Three of Swords next to that in the reverse, which is everything to do with moving on from something. But in the upright, it's talking about heartbreak, so it could be something to do with a lover, a love situation. It doesn't have to be. It could be a family member, a friend, an idea, a concept. Or it could very much be a lover. Maybe you had a heated discussion about politics. Maybe you had a heated discussion about what's moral, what's not. Maybe y'all butted heads. They said something and it rubbed you the wrong way. You feel like you can't be yourself and say what you want. Maybe there's some sort of drifting apart, there's no closure, and you essentially have to move on. Or this could be a totally separate idea. Take what resonates. And if it does resonate, please let me know down below. But I'm going to draw some more cards for you from other decks to see if any other messages want to come through. Okay, Aquarius. First, we have the Awakening card, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay, next we're seeing the card, the Age of Lights. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, just know that whatever's happening, it's happening for a reason. Okay. We'll do one more card from this deck, please. Okay, we have the Boundaries card. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, it's a question you need to ask. Okay, if this is something that repeats itself, maybe you need to ask the question, okay, you know what? We're just not going to talk about this. Or like, why am I getting involved with people that, you know, get mad because I have a different opinion? You know, things like that. Okay, you need to get honest about that. Okay, you have the card of Hope here. Okay, it could be hope of getting closure. It could be hope of reuniting with this person. It could be hope that, I don't know, you come across more, I don't know, it's just really this idea of beliefs. Like, I don't know if you're the one that's just like, I cannot deal with you because your beliefs are different, or if someone's doing that to you, but I really feel like getting this image of just like this belief going head to head, like fighting it out, and just, I don't know what's going on here, but only you know. Okay, we have the card of Healing. We have the card of Highest Potential. One more card, please. We have the card of Oneness. Okay, we got the card. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, Awakening, Healing. There's something that you're healing from here. Okay, Highest Potential. Like, it's just saying you've been training for this. Okay, and I feel like this hope has to do with this closure situation. Oneness. There's something about just, like, you're meant to have the beliefs that you have. You're meant to be the way that you are. Like, stop doubting yourself. Stop thinking that there's something wrong with you because someone else doesn't see it the way that you see it, or vice versa. There's nothing wrong with other people if they think something differently. And if it really is such a huge thing, like, distance yourself. And I think that's what really happened here. Okay, Aquarius, you have the card of Krishna and Radha, which is the card of love. Open your heart to the divine love that is present. Okay. Yeah, something's going on with your love situation. Maybe you're just not opening yourself. Okay, the High Priestess, you're keeping your feelings. Maybe you could be the one not giving someone closure. Then we have, okay, the Heart Chakra, wisdom of love and compassion. Open your heart and see the world inside of you. Okay. Aquarius. Can the message be any clearer? Open your heart, open your heart, open your damn heart. Open your heart. Like, why aren't you opening your heart? Okay, and maybe you're just, like, getting with the wrong people, and they just, like, really make you feel uncomfortable to the point where you do not want to open your heart. You don't want to express your feelings. You're very closed off. But I feel like you're just going to come across this, like, soul family situation. Like, there's this energetic upgrade, a new way of being, integration. There's something here about being with people that just get it. You know what I mean? Like, that's really going to help you. Here we have the card, chakra balance, peace. Through energy, breath, and balance emerges the greatest sense of peace. Okay, Okay, last card of your reading, we have the Great Central Sun, which is the card of unity. Become aware of ideas, consciousness, and existence beyond the known. Okay. Yeah, there's really this just energy going on with you need to open your heart, but also it's just like this huge energy regarding ideas and concepts and discussions and beliefs. I mean, it's crazy. And Aquarius, I need you to comment down below what the heck is going on with your situation, because only this is going to make sense for those that get it, okay? This is only going to make sense for the people that's meant for. And I need some clarification. And you know what? We're going to get clarification. I need clarification on this Hierophant card. Like, what, Spirit, what is going on with this Hierophant card? Can we clarify the Hierophant card situation, please? Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, clarifying the Hierophant. Okay, the Seven of Swords, it's about deception, okay? It's about trying to be sneaky. It's about trying to get one over on somebody. Okay, there's something like, what is going on? I don't know if someone's trying to spread false ideas, false, like, or maybe you're just angry that someone's spreading false ideologies. And it's pissing you off and you're trying to talk about it and it's just not working because everybody's brainwashed. I don't know, I feel like you're in a crowd, everyone's like marching towards something and you're just like screaming at them like, stop, what's wrong with you? Can't you see they're brainwashing you? Wow. Yeah. I need y'all to comment right now. Let me know what's going on with this. But that is all that I have for you in this reading here tonight, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you gained some sort of clarification. I hope it resonated. Please comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. And I will see you all in my next video.